Hello all, it's Lynn from Miss Kinky Creations. I know it's been a while since I created a video, but I'm back and I'm going to try to do more videos on a more consistent basis. But sometimes it's not necessarily easy for me to kind of do that, so I'm going to try to start putting out more videos. But today what I'm going to be doing a video on is some new hair that I picked up offline. This one is by Outre BATIK Premium Multi Blend, and this is their Jamaican Water Wave. And this is some new hair that they have out. This comes with a 4-inch parting piece, if I'm not mistaken. So it comes with a 4-inch parting piece, and the color that I picked it up is LDR Violet Pink. So I wanted to see what the pink color would look like, and I went ahead and purchased it in a water wave curl pattern. I've seen a few other videos about this hair, but I haven't seen this particular curl pattern, so I wanted to go ahead and try this curl pattern. So I'm going to go ahead and take it out the package. I know normally I do crochet hair, but I want to try to start maybe doing a few weaves here and there. You know, I prefer doing crochet over weaving, but you know, just try to switch it up a little bit, do something a little different. So I went ahead and took it out the package. So this is how it looks, and I'm gonna go ahead and show you all how to construct a weave, a wig, no, a weave. I'm gonna show you all how to construct a weave. Yes. So it comes with the lengths 16, 18, 20, and 22. So it comes with these 4 bundles plus the parting piece, which is here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and take it out of the packaging. You know, I'm gonna remove everything from it so we can see what it looks like. And this is, I believe, synthetic. Yeah, I believe it's synthetic, so I don't see anywhere where it says human hair blend, so I believe it's synthetic. It does say that it's a high-tech blend fiber, so, and it says that it's heat friendly. Trying to see where it says how many degrees, but I don't see that right now on the packaging, but it does say, oh, here. I know you guys probably can't see that on the camera, but it says heat safe up to 400 degrees. So 400 degrees. Okay. So I have the hair. Okay, they have it in hair nets. So this is the 16-inch bundle. And this is what it looks like. It's actually very soft. It's very pretty. Doesn't have a smell. It's soft. The curl is nice and full. So this is the 16-inch. I would say the wefts are they're a little bit on the thin side, but when you're working with synthetic hair, that's normal. You know, that's to be expected. So okay, the next bundle I have here is 18 inches. So this is the 18-inch bundle. This is a 20-inch. And then we have the 22-inch. So let me get it out the hairnet first. So everything is in the hairnet. Okay, so this is a 22-inch. And in this here, I'm gonna separate it because they kind of have it attached to this bundle here. So I'm just gonna go ahead and separate that. so I can show you what the parting piece looks like. So this is the parting piece. I don't know if you guys can see that. And this is what the back looks like. So it has this color here so that it blends in with, you know, your skin tone. We'll see. And as you can see, it has the, you know, it has the tracks, and then I guess they ventilate it a little bit in the middle there so that it can look more, you know, so that it can look more natural. So that's what the parting piece looks like. So not bad, right? So all right guys, it is about the next day or two. In the previous clip I was talking about doing a wig, and I was going to go ahead and sew it onto the dome cap, but I decided that I wasn't going to do that method anymore. I started out doing it that way, and it looked like it was just going to take too long to be sewing, you know, hair onto a dome cap, especially when the wefts are pretty thin. And on top of that, you know, the cap that I was going to use was a little bit too big, so I decided to go ahead and use this dome cap. So this is the dome cap that I'm going to be using. It is a spandex dome cap that I picked up from my local beauty supply store. And I have my hot glue gun here. And I have my mannequin head, my scissors. I am going to sew the parting piece down onto the dome cap. I'm not going to glue, I'm not going to hot glue gun that. I have my scissors. And because I have to take the hair off the wig, off the previous cap, I just, you know, I have the hair here. So what I'm going to do is, oh, and I also have my glue sticks. So these are glue sticks that I'm going to be using. And you could buy the glue sticks and the glue gun off of Amazon. That's where I purchased mine from. So you could definitely get it from there. So I am going to, first I'm going to cover my canvas blockhead with a plastic bag. You could also cover it with parchment paper. That works really, really well. But I don't have enough parchment paper for this at the moment. But I have used parchment paper in the past, and it's really good. It doesn't, you know, it's easy to take it off the mannequin head and everything without any issues. So I'm going to go ahead and put the plastic cap, plastic bag on top of my mannequin head. So I'm just smoothing down the sides and just kind of, you know, make sure you have your T-pins and stuff handy, you know, in order to pin things in place. Okay, so now I'm going to take my dome cap and put it on my mannequin head. And the glue gun that I have is a high temp glue gun. I find with the low temp glue guns, it kind of, like the glue could kind of come off the cap, you know, come apart easily. So I would suggest using a high temp glue gun. Just be careful because, you know, it is hot. Okay, looks like it doesn't matter which is the back or the front. So putting it on my mannequin head. I'm going to go ahead and secure the dome cap down with some pins. Okay, so it's on. Okay, so the thread that I'm going to be using to sew down the closure is nylon thread. So, sorry guys, I dropped it. It's nylon thread. And this is the thread that I use to sew weaves with because it is very strong and it's very sturdy. And it's not really thick, so you don't really see the thread. So as you can see, it's very strong. So this is the thread that I use. So I already have a needle threaded already. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the, take everything out of my bag here. And I already, this is the closure piece. I already kind of have it, kind of put a rubber band just to kind of keep the excess hair out the way. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it on the mannequin head. And go ahead and line it up in the middle. And I'm just going to secure it with some pins. And you want to pull it kind of taut so that, it'll lay flat. Okay, so I have my needle and thread, and I'm gonna begin to start sewing it down. And when you first start a stitch, I like to go through in the middle of the thread. Pull it tight, and then you go through it again. And I like to wrap the thread around the needle 3 times to secure it, to make like a little knot. Okay. So I'm just gonna go ahead and continue to sew this around, and I'll come back once I finish sewing this closure down and show you all how to go ahead and hot glue it down to the wig cap. Alright guys, I'm back. As you can see, I have sewed it down. You can see here. So now I'm going to begin gluing down the tracks. So I am starting here in the nape area, and I have my 22-inch bundle. And I'm not going to be doubling the tracks because when I was first doing the wig, I started doubling the tracks and it started looking like I was not going to have enough hair. So for the back, I'm not going to double the tracks, but maybe as I get towards the top, depending on how it looks, then I might double the tracks there. What you want to do is take your glue gun. Okay, I already have the glue stick in there, so take my glue gun and put the glue where you want to lay your tracks. And you want to work kind of quickly because the glue will dry quick. You can take the back of your scissors if you want to press on it. Take the back of your scissors to kind of press so that it, you know, sticks on the cap. So that's what you want to do. Some people cut the tracks, but I like to just fold them over. So before you go over to the next track, you just want to put a little bit there and then push it up, you know. And then you could fold it over. So you put your glue. And you just continue to put the glue. Okay. And I try not to get glue everywhere even though it comes off, because it's not that easy to get the glue off in my opinion. So the neater you work, the less glue strands you'll have, you know, flying all over the place. Okay. Now I'm gonna once again fold it over again. Looks like I'm just dropping everything over here off this table. Okay. And you just go ahead and do this until you get, you know, to the top. Just keep on folding it, you know, back and forth. Alright guys, so once I get more towards the, maybe towards the middle part here, I'll come back and show you my progress so far. Alright guys, so this is how much I've gotten done so far with the first bundle. So this is a 22-inch bundle, and this is how much of it I've gotten done so far. So now I'm gonna go ahead and start with the 20-inch bundle now. All right, this is with the second bundle. So I've finished the second bundle, and like I mentioned before, I am not doubling the tracks because I don't, you know, it's not enough here for all of that. So now I am moving on to the 18-inch bundle, and this is what I have left to do. So I'm hoping that, you know, it's enough hair for me to complete the style. Alright guys, so I'm back. I am finally finished. Was it easy to do? No, it was not. If you notice, I'm not really a weave kind of person. I mostly stick to crochet, you know. That's what I like to do. But like I said, I wanted to try something different, so I decided to try this. I feel like I almost didn't have enough hair, so I don't know if maybe I put the tracks too close together. So, you know, this is what the top looks like here. And this is the back. And I would definitely fluff it out. You know, I'm definitely gonna fluff it out. But if you're a person that puts tracks close together, you might want to buy 2 packs of hair. Just my opinion. So yeah, I finally finished. I'm going to go ahead and take it off the mannequin head. So I'm gonna make sure I remove all my pins. I really tied this bag around the mannequin stand. So I just want to show you guys, I am removing the plastic bag from off the cap. Now most of it is coming off, but some of it looks like it's sticking. Like some of it looks like the bag is sticking a little bit. So I would probably recommend parchment paper, because with the parchment paper it just comes off really easy. So now I gotta try to figure out how to get this plastic off the cap. Alright guys, I'm back. I finally finished the wig. Like I said, I'm not selling this wig. Some of the plastic bags still did not come out, which is fine. I guess this was more of an experimental thing for me. So I have a stocking cap on, and I'm gonna go ahead and put this wig on so we can see what it looks like. Oh, I'm sorry, I did cut out a little bit of the cap here, but this closure comes with like a little brown piece of fabric over it already, so you know, you don't have to really put, I guess, anything to blend in with your skin tone. So this is what it looks like on me. So as you can see, it's full. I'm not a makeup person. I don't wear makeup, so you know, I'm just putting it on so you guys can see how it turns out. You could probably push it back a little bit and take some of your own hair and kind of just, you know, make a little bit of baby hairs. I know some people, they kind of cut the front of the weave a little bit and then sometimes use that as baby hairs. So whatever your preference is. But this is how it turned out. This is the back. It's kind of cute. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of cute. I think it's cute, especially if you're going out somewhere. You know, it's a nice fun color, you know. I think the, you know, the violet pink is a really pretty pink color. So, you know, I think this is a nice, this would be a nice affordable wig to make. So let me guys know what you think of my little experimental video. Like I said, I'll be sticking to crochet braids because I feel like this was a little bit too much hassle for me. You know, just kind of doing it with the glue gun. I've used the glue gun before, but it's just like the tracks are just so small, and the thing of like kind of running out of hair, and I don't know if you're gonna have enough hair to complete the style. It was just a little bit much for me. So please don't forget to check out my wigs on Etsy.com. Just look for Lynn's Kinky Creations, and also on my regular website, lynskinkycreations.com as well. I have my wigs on that website as well. So, you know, don't forget to check me out. And if I was a person that was into like colors like this and stuff like this, this is a cute wig. You can tell I'm feeling myself a little bit because I'm playing with it, so you know. But anyway, thank you for watching, and see you all in the next one.